It's your man in the 100 grand. Once again, it's your boy Doc G. And you know, just wanted to go on a rant today about the obvious. And the obvious when it comes to dating, um, or marriage or whatever, as far as like being with somebody else. And that topic is broke women who demand rich men or men that have X amount of money. Man, that seems to be the main requirement of the majority of women nowadays. You know, they don't give a fuck about who you are as a man. They don't give a fuck about your personality. They don't give a fuck about any of that shit. The first thing out their mouth, the first words out their mouth are, how much money do you make? Oh, what do you do for a living? They care more about that more than they care about you as a person. So to that I say, who the fuck do they think they are? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck do you think you are to fucking, I don't know you from a hole in the wall. You haven't earned a place in my fucking life. And you got the fucking unmitigated gall to fucking demand money from me? Let me tell you something. To be honest, I blame a lot of these guys for that shit. You know? To be honest, I blame a lot of these dudes for that shit. Because it be these dudes that be out here leading with their wallet. It be these dudes that be out here spending money on these goddamn chicks where they don't have to do a goddamn thing. They don't have to bring nothing to their lives. And these dudes are making it rain in the club and letting these bitches ride around in they fucking expensive vehicles and all that shit. So these girls naturally think that they don't have to bring shit to the table. It's these guys that enable that thought process in these women. So this is why you got even the most mediocre women walking around here looking like motherfucking Gabrielle Sidibe. Bitches out here walking around looking extra average as fuck, thinking that they motherfucking better than what they really are. So this is why they be like, oh, well, you gotta have money if you want me. Oh, you gotta fucking buy me Gucci, buy me Chanel. Oh, you gotta take me to Ruth's Chris and buy me a fucking $200 steak if you want this pussy. It's, you know what, man? This generation of modern women have a Jezebel mindset. They think like prostitutes, man. Like a lot of their emotions and stuff. Like if you want any type of love from a woman nowadays, you gotta have money as a man. You know what I'm saying? And it's really fucking sad. It's really motherfucking sad. Because these chicks walking around here, acting like hookers on the block. They getting OnlyFans pages because apparently, women out here talking about oh, how dare men objectify our bodies when y'all motherfucking chicks out here objecting your own motherfucking bodies. You know what I'm saying? Last time I checked, nobody put a gun to your head and made you sell pussy on OnlyFans. Let's keep it real. Last time I motherfucking checked. They up here talking about some respect my body and all that bullshit. And some of y'all bitches going out here to the Middle East to get shitted on by some of these goddamn rich dudes out in Dubai and fucking Saudi Arabia and shit. But y'all will do anything to get money. Y'all will sell y'all soul to get money. Y'all will go stripping, be on OnlyFans, be up here gold digging, motherfucking, what happened to the days where a woman actually gave a fuck about having a man that gave a fuck about her? What happened to the days when women actually valued family and actually valued, creating a unit where they could have a man of good character and that could fucking build with them and fucking create a family with them. You know what I'm saying? What happened to that, man? Women nowadays don't value that shit, and they will gladly run around talking about I don't cook, I don't clean, and all that motherfucking shit. Their grandmothers, their great grandmothers, their ancestors would be ashamed of them. Because they talking about, well, I got pussy, blah, 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 blah. You even got older women nowadays walking around with this city girl mindset, man. And these chicks got all kinds of college debt, all kinds of consumer debt, all kinds of shit. And they work a slave-ass job, most women nowadays. And they be like, well, man, got to make 6 figures to date me. Bitch, do you even make 6 figures? Hell, half y'all bitches are on welfare or on OnlyFans or fucking, man, half y'all bitches don't even have a job as a door greeter at Walmart. And y'all out here talking about a man gotta have 6 figures to fuck with you. And y'all, and half y'all American chicks, y'all don't fucking rate to fucking have a man like that. Men like that are in like the top 10% of earners out here, as the great Kevin Samuels said before. Men that make 6 figures are in the top 10% of fucking men. Who the fuck do you think you are? Where you think that you can get a man of that motherfucking caliber? Who the fuck you think you are? You know, and Lord forbid you be a fucking man and you fucking ask the question, what do you bring to the table? Because Lord forbid we require anything. Lord forbid we as men have to have any type of fucking standards. Or we have to accept you for who you are. But you can't accept us for who we are. You know, I'm saying, like, these modern day chicks, man, y'all got the nerve to fucking ask all this shit from a goddamn man. I'm like, look, man, I would rather spend money on my nephew's trust fund than to fucking spend money on a Gucci bag for you, bitch. I would rather take my mother out to dinner than to take one of you ungrateful bitches out to dinner. I would rather, you know, if I'm gonna spend money on somebody, I'd rather spend money on somebody who's been in my life and been in my corner my entire life, who deserves for me to spend money on them. You know what I'm saying? But y'all chicks think, what, I'm gonna spend money on you simply because you got a fat ass and some titties? I'm like, hell no. I'm sorry. Y'all guys got to stop spending money on these hoes. Y'all need to motherfucking take your money, invest it, and stop trying to fucking impress these chicks, man. Because, I mean, you know, they're useless nowadays. They basically come to you with their hand out like this. I'm not giving you no motherfucking money. You know how fucking hard I worked for my money throughout my life? And you think I'm a motherfucking go out here and give it to you? Psh, hell no. And aside from that, keep in mind, originally, the reason that men spend money on women is because that woman contributed to his life. That woman cooked for him, cleaned for him, supported him, motherfucking treated him like a king. So guess what? That man was like, man, this woman is in my corner. This woman has supported me, man. I want to go out there and make money so I can make her happy, make us happy. If you have a woman that's in your corner, that's down for you like that, you as a man, you want to take care of her. There's no fucking demand. There's no pressure. There's none of that shit. But if you're a woman that's on your shit, that loves your man, that cooks for him, cleans for him, motherfucking would be a good mother to his children, would be a good wife to him, a man will move mountains to fucking provide for that woman. And he would do it with a smile on his fucking face. But modern day women aren't built like that. Modern day women aren't the type of women that would inspire men. They just walk around here with surface level looks, with minimal common sense, and they have no fucking common decency, and they be out here demanding traditional men, but they're not traditional women. I just find this shit funny, man. But just had to fucking do a rant on that shit. So fellas, stop spending money on these goddamn dumbass chicks who don't fucking deserve a dime. Stop spending money on them, because most of them, these modern chicks, they haven't contributed to your life. They haven't made you a better man. They don't inspire you. They just walk around with ass and titties with their fucking hand out. And to me, in my opinion, that's the female version of an incel. To me, women, broke ass, dumbass women to be out here asking men for money are losers. They might look cute with their fat ass and their titties. They might look good, but they're still losers. That's all I gotta say, man. It's your boy Doc out, man. Holla, man.